Hello, my name is Donnie Cole, and this is the story of how I started from the bottom and ended up here. 25 years ago, I was a modest student. Hey. I worked and studied tirelessly with the hope that I'd one day get to live the American dream and go off to college and pay off my student loans on time and all that fun stuff, but sadly, this just wasn't the case for me. The market dipped off when over-investments in high-risk but mediocre reward properties did not pay off. The population just simply didn't have enough money to develop the land and renovate it to what they wanted it to be. I don't like to think of it this way, but many people tell me that I'm the reason this area has been able to emerge up on top after the recession. The 2 jobs I worked while in high school ended up not being enough to pay for school, so I was kind of out of luck. Out in the woods, nowhere to go, but just when I thought all hope was lost, I got the idea for a new investing strategy. Through countless hours spent in front of my computer screen learning the keys to investing and writing code, I was able to invent a new software that revolutionized even the greatest minds in how they approach investing. Now that you all know who I am, let me tell you all what I spend most of my days doing. You know that software I was talking about? Well, it made me sort of wealthy. I sold the code off to Goldman Sachs for $100 billion with a B. So I had all that money and had no idea what I wanted to do with it. I was driving around town one day when I saw a couple of local youths sporting some 502 Tropics gear, and this just got me a little curious. Later that day, I returned to my humble abode I have here, and I started to do some research into who the 502 Tropics were, and I found out they were a local professional basketball team. The team had been doing so well for the past 10 years, and the owner, Sterling Deniverous, had been looking to sell the team. I had all that money and nothing really to do with it, so I decided I'd buy the team. I bought it for $18.9 billion with a B. Needless to say, it's been a ton of fun. What's up, man?
Not much.
Over there, that was just Norman Lee. He's Jimmer Scalabrini, the star player's agent. They've been friends since like childhood or something. They've known each other so long. They grew up in the same area, and without these 2 men helping me, I honestly don't know where I'd be. They're always around me to give me constant advice about the organization, player acquisitions. Without these 2 men, I don't think we'd be a successful basketball team as we are. Like, honestly, typically the 3 of us spend our days just hanging out in the 502 Tropics Arena, Balls Life Central, you know. And really, we've just been extra busy lately preparing for the upcoming season. We're trying to go for our 3rd championship in a row and our 5th since I've become the owner of the team, and I think that'd just be really cool if we were able to pull that off. I've worked so hard and so long for what I have. I've made a life for myself and a life for my parents, something that I can be proud of. I was able to let them retire as soon as I sold my software, and I do not regret this one bit. 25 years ago, my goal was to one day return to the glory that this neighborhood once experienced. Help my parents be happy and enjoy retirement, and I've accomplished this, and nothing could make me happier. Thank you.